Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting Spyro A Hero's Tale. So let's dive right into it.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms. He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all his dirty work.
Nasty Nork? Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? What are
So we
dark
thought.
gems?
Oh, questions. So many questions.
So
Dark
many.
gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems. But first, go and see Moneybags. He usually has something worth buying. Good luck, Spyro. Now I'll unlock that door so you can... Oh, Spyro.
Can you imagine getting a recommendation to go buy something from Moneybags? No thank you. Also, totally don't blame Spyro for wanting to get this over with, because why does he keep getting roped into this stuff? And why do bad guys just keep showing back up? Nasty Nork looks significantly different too. Okay, so anyway, hey everyone, welcome to this Let's Play of Spyro A Hero's Tale. This actually is a game I really enjoy, which surprises me because it's not the mainline trilogy, and I'm really picky about, you know, my Spyro and what they've done to him and done with him after the main three. But I believe that they did a really good job on this game. Honestly, if they had stuck with like this style instead of moving on to, you know, The Legend or Skylanders, I would have been content, okay? Like, this is close enough to me, to the original trilogy, to be okay, faults and all. So, let's talk to Moneybags and get that over with, I guess.
Ah, Spyro! How nice to see you. I was hoping to remodel my third home, and no one overpays like you. Oh, but don't bother coming back here until you've got 500 gems, okay?
Again, he really reminds me of someone who's very orange in the United States. So, we need 500 gems, which sounds like a lot, but in this game, it's like super easy to collect gems, actually. So, we will run over here. We've already got... See how fast that counter goes up? But we're already at 425. We don't have double jump yet, so we can't go up there. But we can go here and get the rest of what we need. Look at that. Already there. That should be right at 500. So, let's go back. He'll open this up for us. And we'll get a lockpick.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Thanks, I guess. So what do you all think of the Moneybags overhaul in this game?
There you are, my favorite wallet.
Just curious. I don't really know if I have an opinion. He is interesting. I mean, it makes sense for him to have his own store because he's like trying to capitalize on literally everything. But I do like his honesty in this game. I'll appreciate that.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
Sparx' voice is super cute in this. Way better than the David Spade version in the Legend series. Just saying. David Spade can be funny. I remember him on 8 Simple Rules, but that's all I really know about him. But I didn't like his Sparx. Was not impressed. It felt really awkward to me.
Hey there, Spyro. When I zap you with my wand like this, your current position and progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive.
I have to agree.
That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
Zoe, girl, tone it down, man. I thought we went way back. Okay, so this is where we get introduced to none other than Ember the dragon. Here we go.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, because you like me.
Does he though? Sorry girl, but I'm not getting that vibe. Also, can you imagine having an engagement ring made out of a dark gem? I feel like that's just asking for bad luck in your marriage. Or, honestly, it's asking for being turned into an evil villain. Which, I really don't want to see Ember as an evil villain, personally. Don't know about you guys. Let's see what this elder has to say.
Ah, Master Spyro, you must be setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the dark gems instead?
Whew, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy dark gems, you should use your horn die.
Head bash. Yeah, double jump. It's a head bash. Now that's something that I'm going to complain about. Why rename a perfectly good move? I mean, really. Horn dive. Also, that's hilarious. They're just floating there, like they're not attached to anything. They didn't even try to make it look like they were. But yeah, it's a head bash. We're calling it head bash. Oh, I can't even walk and I'm making fun of the riders. Yeah, it's head bash. So anyway, she's telling us how to check our inventory, our map, all that fun stuff. If you hold Z, you can see the map. You can then check the task list, which I don't think I ever paid much attention to growing up. I kind of just got lucky. So yeah. Now, let's talk to our favorite cheetah.
Yo, Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
Okay, I talk about this all the time, but I love that Hunter is tutorial when he's not even a dragon. Like, why do you know so much about dragons, boy? And why do you think that the dragon doesn't know how to do things that you can't even do? Like, please, come on. The double jump is actually pretty massive and cool. And it's a legit double jump. It's not the Spyro to speedrunner glitch trick double jump, which is cool that they introduced that. I kind of wouldn't mind to have that in another Spyro game, but I suppose it just depends on how you develop the level, right? Like, if you don't need it, I guess there's no point, but it's kind of cool. Also, the little zoom in feature is nice. It'll be nice during this Let's Play when we're trying to look at something. And then we can also aim and really get a first person view like that. So, I'll probably be using both. But yeah, I really liked this game. The first memory I have of it is actually my dad had strep throat when I was a kid. And I remember being in my room, hiding out, trying to quarantine from him all day. And something happened to my save file, and it actually like corrupted or something, and I had almost beat the game. So I had to start all over, and it was very disheartening. So that's the memory that sticks out most to me. I think we got our first dragon egg. Number 1. This is a little power up. It's called a firebomb, which is cool. Very cool. Let's see here. And then we must head bash. That's what we call it. That's OG people call it. And you can flame these. These are like your little flame chests. All the stuff you expect. A Nork. What is this? Oh, I think... Oh, that's cool. I think I missed that last time I played through this. Alright, we've got another power-up. I don't remember exactly what all we'll be using those for, but we do. This is not swimmable water. This is water you can walk through, but it's pretty. It's very pretty. Then we gotta knock the shield off this guy, then flame him. You know how that goes. Another head bash chest, and then as you can see up here we've got one of our favorite classic features of a Spyro game. A firework. Boom. That's how we open those chests. Those are, I think, I don't know if those are always gem chests or not. The cool thing about this game is some chests have gems and some have, like, other things that you might need, like light gems and all that stuff.
Hey, nice one, Spyro. You managed to find the dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Nice. I think they did great on Hunter's voice in this. Spoiler alert, you may get to play as him, and if you do, his levels might be really cool. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. I actually really love the Hunter levels, and I love, I'm going to reference Crisis Synchronolia again, but I love that they're giving all the main NPCs a level of their own. I think you can overdo, sure, you can overdo the multiplayer thing. I know a lot of people didn't like Spyro 3 because of the other characters, but I felt like it was so subtle. You know, if it's just one level per homeworld, I think that's cool. It's fun. It switches it up. I mean, of course, most of the time I want to play as Spyro, but... Whew, didn't know if I could get him fast enough. But I think it's cool to throw it in there. So let's see what the AI professor has to say.
Spyro, this is an activation pad for my latest invention. The ball gadget. Of course, to operate it, you'll need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars? Never even heard of those.
Oh, then how about red coins? No? Heart pieces? Gold tokens? I'm at a loss, Spyro. What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you.
Okay, I low-key...
Gems. Approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
Thanks. I low-key understand the professor because I am always over here constantly forgetting everything.
Stop right there!
Hey, what's going on here?
It's those thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs? Oh, yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
Might as well.
Well, at my last count, there were 80 of them. 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
So, as you can see, we have a real female dragon. She is also pink like Ember. I want to say this is Ember's grandma because that sounds fun and I like that theory, but the truth is probably sexism. I'm kidding, nobody freak out on me. I was just joking because the 2 female dragons we've met so far in the entire Spyro series are pink. So it's just a joke, it's nothing serious. Okay, so we need to get another lockpick. We'll run back and get that chest that we missed back here. And we gotta grab this light gem. So, I think there are 6 light gems in this homeworld area, whatever you want to call it. And we need 8 for the Professor's Rolly Ball, which is really fun and also hell at the same time. Just throwing that out there. But, I think there are... I'll have to check and see how many dragon eggs we have here. Let's check real quick. So, this is our map, by the way. And we have 3 dark gems to get, 6 dragon eggs, and 6 light gems, as you see on top there. So, yeah, and then there's another section that we can go into later. But for now, let's wrap back around. I think we might need another lockpick. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one just in case, because I'm thinking we need one in this other section.
Ah, there you are.
Am I even... Okay, I can only get one at a time. I was gonna say, I might even get 2, but I can't. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here, now that we know double jump. We're gonna get up here, and I was right. We need this. Need a lockpick for this chest, and I think this is a light gem. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes, I don't know, they just have different things in them, and it's fun, because you never know what you're gonna get, unless you've just obsessively played it. So... I'm gonna grab this guy. And what I'm gonna do in this part is just try to get all the main stuff in this area, because this game is laid out a little different than our regular, Spyro games. These areas, as we call them, are pretty much like, what I consider the home worlds. And this game's also weird because you don't have a select amount of gems to collect. You just have kind of whatever you get, which is very different and hard to get used to because I'm used to that being part of the completion. It is not in this game. So we focus on the dark gems, dragon eggs, and light gems, and then our treasure that we collect, oh gosh, is for buying stuff for Moneybags, essentially. So we'll grab everything we can before it's time to go to the next area. As you'll see in a second, there is a very important person with a very important portal over here that we will also get, but not in this part. It might even be its own part depending on how long it takes me to do it, because I'm not very good at this. But yeah, we got Sargent Byrd.
Sorry, Chip, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get up there. And I happen to be both of those things.
Okay, but I did just get up there without being either of those things. You shall not. So the way those work, if you haven't played it, they are divided up into 2 parts. You first get a dragon egg, and the first version's a little bit easier every time. Like in that portal, I think you get 3 minutes and something, and you get a dragon egg. The second chance gets you a light gem, but it's like the time is cut in half, and it's just chaotic. So it's going to be a pain. I dread it. I'd much rather do this. Also, look at this dork nork. Oh god. Okay, well he showed me. I was trying to zoom in on him, but he's kicking my butt. He's so tiny. I feel like we never had dorky norkies that tiny before until now. Which I respect I appreciate the representation. That's what I would be if I was a nork. Okay. So... oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt beat. Did I die? I died in the home area. How embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Huh. Well, I guess I'll leave it in for reality. Okay, give me a sec. Let's get back to where we were. Wow, I can't believe that happened. Okay, let's grab this power up. Did that give us extra though? Because I already got it. Dude, you are annoying, man. You're like obnoxious. I'm not even getting your friend. I don't need his money. Light gem. Back to the professor.
Spyro, you found the secret entrance to my lab. Now, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
Sassy. They did pretty good on the professor's voice, too. It's definitely different, but it's close enough to where I'm like, yeah, that sounds like him. I can respect that. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll run back to where Ember was, get that dark gem, and then I think for now we will call it quits in this section, because as far as main quest stuff, we need to complete the Sargent Byrd spot, and then we won't unlock the professor's ball thing until we go to the next section, which is actually through this door right here. But we will run back, I'll fast forward, we'll run back and get a lockpick to get that treasure chest, and then we'll consider that a part 1 playthrough complete for now. Okay, here we are. We'll unlock this chest and then we'll call it a day. And we got a light gem. Cool, so we only need one more light gem and a few more eggs and one more dark gem, but I don't think that pops up until it's time to face the boss, which I wonder who that could be. So, thank you all so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast and I hope to see you in the next part.